Hey everyone, what's up? Kat here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is all about your future spouse. So, who are they? What will your relationship be like with them? We are going to get into all of that. This pick a card reading was also a request from a lovely subscriber, Bright Aura 777. So, shout out to you. And if you guys have any other videos you want to see from me, feel free to comment them and I will definitely try to do that for you guys and give the people what they want. But we have three piles to choose from today. So pile number one, we have the hummingbird. Pile number two, we have the spider. And pile number three, we have the elephant. So go ahead and choose which pile you guys feel the most drawn to, and I will see you guys in your reading. Hey, pile number one, what's up? Welcome to your reading. If you chose the hummingbird card, let's see here. Let's get into who your future spouse is. Automatically, I'm getting that this is someone who is resourceful, okay? And I just heard they know how to make it flip. So this is someone, I feel like they're good at making money. This is someone who is successful in the material world, but it's almost like they create it for themselves. Like, I don't really know if I see this person like working under someone. I think this person is their own boss. I'm kind of getting that energy with the hummingbird. This could be someone who they're into real estate, or yeah, they could like flip homes or furniture. But I feel like this is someone who has a lot of energy, okay, and they are enthusiastic. I feel like this is someone who isn't moody, okay. This is not going to be someone who like fluctuates a lot. It's not like you're never going to have to walk on eggshells around this person, okay, because I feel like generally they're always going to be in a pretty good mood, okay. I feel like it's going to take a lot for this person to make them act out of character. Also, I feel like this person is really smart, okay. Your future spouse is someone who loves to learn. This could be someone too who likes to take classes, or maybe when you meet them, or if you have met them, I feel like they could be in school when you meet them, or maybe they're going back to take a few classes. If not, though, I feel like this person's also into trades, which makes sense with like flipping houses. This person could be like a do-it-yourselfer, okay, a DIYer, where let's say if they flip homes, it's like they uh, took classes or they did a trade and now they know a bunch of plumbing stuff, right? If they are flipping the bathroom in a home, it's like they're gonna know. I'm seeing someone like install a toilet, but then I'm also seeing someone like put tiles on like the shower floor or the shower wall. So this is definitely someone who knows how to do a lot of things, especially when it comes to a home, right? Or like using their hands to create a beautiful space. This person, I also feel like they're creative. So this could be someone too where they know how to do all these things, like construction wise, I'm getting, okay, or this person could be in construction, but also they have a mind of a designer. I just heard, okay, this person knows how to, they have a good eye for colors, for shapes, maybe even for furniture, what should go in this place. Okay, so I feel like this person is extremely talented, your future spouse. But let's see, let's go ahead and pull a few tarot cards and see more about who this person is. Actually, I want to pull a zodiac sign first. Let's do that. So let's get a zodiac sign, spirit. Let's see. Who is pile number one's future spouse? Okay, so we have a Scorpio. So this could be a Scorpio, or you guys could be, let's get another sign. Okay, we also have Sagittarius. This person's name could also start with an S, or yours could start with an S. But let's see here. Let's get some tarot cards and we'll get more into who this person is. Who is pile number one's future spouse? Who is pile number one's future spouse? Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who definitely knows how to make it flip, someone who is good with money, someone who is balanced as well, I feel, within their emotions. This is someone who, again, they're not moody. I don't think this person is going to flip out of nowhere. This is someone who is like very calm and composed. This person is emotionally mature and they know how to deal with their emotions. They know how to cope with difficult things. This is someone who doesn't project outward their unhealed issues or unresolved traumas everyone has baggage, right? But I don't know why Spirit is saying this is someone who's like not coming with that, okay? Because this person, your future spouse, they're extremely healed and energized. This is someone too, they're almost giving me like this alchemist energy. They're able to transmute negativity into positivity, or they're able to transmute pain into purpose, and they're able to make it flip. With the Six of Pentacles, it's almost like you could give this person $500 and they can turn it into $500,000. Okay, so this could be an investor. This could also maybe be someone. Wow, I feel like when you meet this person, your future spouse, when you converse with them, they're going to tell you about all of the jobs that they've had in their life before. Okay, because I feel like this is someone. They don't stay like in like one place for too long when in regards to their career. I feel like they're always changing it up. They could get bored easily, or they just don't like to be put in a box. So there's a bunch of different things they do to make money. This could be someone who has multiple side hustles or multiple streams of income. Yeah, this person though, I feel like your future spouse is really good with finances. This is someone who's financially literate, and they also they have different streams of like passive income coming in. So that makes sense with like real estate or like flipping houses. Like this person could be into buying property and then flipping it, and then maybe like renting it out to people, and it's money they invest into it. It turns into an asset because it's like every month they get paid for flipping the house or something like that. This could be something that you guys are interested in too. This is something that I feel like you guys will do together. There's like this one network. I forget what it is, but it starts with an H, but it has like all of these home shows on it where they're like couples who are designers, or they flip houses together, and I'm getting that from this pile for some reason. Okay, so I feel like you and your future spouse, like you are going to be financially stable. You guys, I just heard you're going to be more than comfortable. This person too, I feel like they have very beautiful eyes. This person could have very unique eyes that maybe they're very uncommon and you've never seen them before. This person could have really light green or hazel eyes. Let's see, can we get another card, please, for who this person is? Who is pile number one's future spouse? Who is pile number one's future spouse? This could also be an earth sign. Okay, or it could be an air sign because we have the Ace of Swords coming out. So this is someone who is not going to be afraid to express their love for you. This is someone who, again, like this person is highly intelligent. With the Ace of Swords coming out next to the Six of Pentacles, this is telling me, again, this is someone who's like very smart. This is someone, let's say, they want to find a new way of making money, and they figure out an avenue how that's possible. But before they do that, they go and they take a class for it. They take different courses, they get a certificate, and then they move forward with that project or that new side hustle that they want to start. So this is someone who, they don't just jump into things. This is someone who does their research. They make sure that they have all of their I's dotted and their T's crossed before they move forward with it. But they're highly intelligent, okay? I feel like this person, they're also a really good communicator. Your future spouse, they're not going to have any issue expressing their love to you verbally. This is also someone who's going to stimulate your mind. This is someone who always has a bunch of great ideas that kind of just come out of nowhere, but it's just because this person's very creative and they're also resourceful. This person definitely knows how to make, I just heard like a paycheck last, or yeah, they just know how to make money flip. And then we also have the Nine of Cups. So this is someone, they're emotionally mature and intelligent for sure, with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords coming out together. This is someone who is emotionally regulated and they don't have these outbursts. This is someone, again, like I said in the beginning of the reading, you're not going to have to walk around eggshells with this person, because this person, they have it together emotionally. They are fulfilled within themselves throughout their hobbies and their passions, which I feel like is really important to find in someone else. this is just personally how I feel, but you know, you don't really want to settle for someone who has nothing going on. You don't want to settle for someone who has no passions or dreams or things that they do outside of what pays the bills, right? It's like this person could feel that way too. Maybe in previous relationships they were like extremely bored because their partners didn't really have much going on for themselves except the things that kind of have to get done in daily life. And this person, I think they're going to be highly attracted to you because you are someone who also has your own things going on, and you have, you know, dreams, passions, and hobbies of your own. And I feel like you guys even might share similar dreams. So if you're someone where you've always wanted to flip houses or you always wanted to be an interior designer, I feel as though this is definitely the person for you. This is your spouse that is going to come together with you, and you guys are going to be able to fulfill your dreams together. If it has to do with like designing or creating or DIYing stuff, I think you guys share that similar interest with the Ace of Swords being in the middle. Or if it's not designing and flipping, all of that, just take what resonates. But you guys are going to share a similar passion that is going to wind up making you guys money. Okay. What else was I getting with this Nine of Cups? Yeah, your future spouse is someone who is not afraid to express their emotions. This is someone who is not going to hold back how they feel about you. This is someone, I feel like they're also very romantic, and one of their love languages could be words of affirmation. This person is really going to like to build you up and sing you your praises. Let's get one more tarot card. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this person, they know how to invest. This could be an investor. It's interesting because I can't pick up on like a specific occupation for this individual because I kind of feel like there's multiple here. But within every occupation, I feel like this person, they make good money. And um, earlier in the reading too, I was saying that when you first meet this person, I feel like you are going to find out that they have had a lot of jobs or a lot of different ways of making money. This person just knows how to invest correctly. This person knows how to plant seeds and watch them grow. So that's very interesting. This person is highly intelligent. And this person knows too with the Four of Pentacles, no, sorry, the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person knows when to not take an offer. This person knows, this could be like a negotiator too. This is someone who knows how to make a deal, or this is someone who knows how to get a price down, or, yeah, so this is definitely someone could have been an auctioneer, I'm hearing, or, yeah, but this person knows, when to settle and when not to settle. Okay, again, with this person being highly intelligent. But let's see here. I'm going to take these away and then we are going to get some more cards about this individual. Okay, let's see more. Who is this person? Who is pile number one's future spouse? Who is pile number one's future spouse? Who is pile number one's future spouse? Okay. Self-employment. Yep, cannot make it up. This is someone who works for themselves. This person, your future spouse, is going to be their own boss. And I feel like the both of you guys together are your own boss, okay? It's like you don't work under someone. This person doesn't work under someone. So you guys, it makes sense with this individual showing up as the hummingbird because they're very free. They're not tied down to anything. They don't have like ties for working under someone else. This person, it's like they wake up every morning, your future spouse, and they decide their schedule. They decide what it is that they want to do that day. They decide what different streams of income they have coming in. Okay, yeah, contemplation time. This person spends a lot of time transmuting energy, thinking of new ideas, again, alchemizing negativity and turning that into something in the material world that is successful. So if this person is going through a difficult time in their life, they're going to alchemize that and turn it into a project, something they can make money from. Okay, this person, for some of you guys too, this could also be an artist. with the alchemy energy I was getting, that they're able to transmute. Okay, we also have synchronicity. So this person, they could be very spiritual too, your future spouse, because the hummingbird is also a very spiritual being. And this person, I feel like they have a connection to a higher power. Definitely. This is maybe something that they've prayed about with synchronicity and self employment. This person not only does the everyday work in their life to be their own boss and work for themselves, but they also pray. Yeah, it's almost like this person prays to triple or quadruple the abundance that they receive. It's interesting. Once this person receives like success for something that they're doing within their career, or like their self-start business, this person, once they receive that or confirmation that it's successful, they pray to a higher power to have the stability and the intelligence to keep it, or even better, to again, like double it, triple it, quadruple it. So this person is extremely intelligent. Let's see what else. Let's get one more card. Who else is this person? Pile number one's future spouse. You're being helped. So this is also someone who's very helpful. I feel like when you meet this person, they are already going to be self-employed, and you might be in a state where that's something you want to do as well, but you're not exactly sure how. And I think this person, you're going to meet them at the time in your life where it was meant to happen with synchronicity. You guys also might have things that feel like coincidences, but truthfully, the cards were already dealt to you guys and you were meant to meet. So it could be something where maybe your name is their sibling's name, or your birthday is one of their good friends or family members' birthday. It's something like that I'm picking up on with synchronicity, that when you guys meet, you're going to be like, wow, we were always meant to meet up in this lifetime. We were always meant to be together. But with your being helped, this is also someone who doesn't withhold their knowledge. They're open to sharing it. So even though this person is someone I feel like they could be taking classes or courses, eventually in their life, I see this person also being a teacher of their trades. So maybe after, not when you first meet this person, but I think as time goes on and you guys are growing older together, this is someone who likes to help the community. This is someone who likes to help the people around them. So again, this is someone who I feel like they are going to kind of turn into a teacher, like as time goes on in their life. Once they're sitting back and just like earning their passive income, I feel like this is someone who still always wants to work. This is someone who doesn't really like to sit still. I feel like this is someone who is always doing something. If they're not working on their own business, or like of course like being with you, this is someone who also likes to help the community out of the goodness of like their own heart. This is someone who doesn't help people to get anything in return or to gain anything. They truly just want to do it. Okay, I'm not going to leave this one out because it fell on the floor, but we do have music for manifesting. So this could also be an artist I was picking up on. This could be a musician. But let's see here. I want to get some of these cards. Let's get into more of who this person is. And then after these cards, I'm going to get into what will your relationship be like with them. Who else is this person? Who else is this person? Pile number one, spouse. Okay, we have, yeah, this could be the one. And we also have worth waiting for. So this is someone too who, they could be celibate right now, or you could be pile number one, but this is someone who is not willing to settle, honestly. And when this person meets you, they're going to feel as though, yeah, I am so happy that I did not settle, okay? Because I feel like this is someone, they know their worth, they know their value, and they don't allow other people to kind of water them down, I guess, or this person doesn't water themselves down to make other people feel more comfortable with themselves. Wow, very interesting. Yeah, we have deception in the reverse. I feel like this person, your future spouse, has dealt with a lot of manipulative, deceptive individuals. And maybe that's why when you meet them, they are going to be really focused on their career and their side hustles and their businesses, because they know that they're not willing to sacrifice their dreams and their passions and their career and who they are, all this creative energy they exude to, they're not willing to sacrifice that for a loser. I just heard, okay, this person is not willing to, give themselves away to someone who is not on their level. And this person, it's like they are not interested in compromising with lower level entities. I just heard, okay? With worth waiting for, this is also someone who, again, it's like they don't jump the gun. This is someone who, before they move forward in a project or a side hustle that they are doing or their startup business, this is someone who makes sure that they have all of the knowledge before they, start moving forward with it. When I think about the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, this is someone who, with worth waiting for, they know that they can't just, I heard, measly invest in something or half-ass do the work and expect a good outcome. This is someone who really admires um, hard work, and this is someone with, this could be the one. Again, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, this person knows when to make a deal or not to make a deal. um this could even be someone, you guys could literally have your own TV show one day. So there's that one show, what is it, it's like Make a Deal, Deal or No Deal, right, whatever that is. Because earlier I was picking up on like the home TV channel where you guys could be designing together on television. Okay, so for some of you guys, like your future spouse, you guys have the same career, okay, and your career could have to do with being on a TV show. Even if you're a musician, you might end up being on a music TV show together. Or if you are like a baker, you guys could end up on a show like that together as a couple. But what this could be the one and worth waiting for, your future spouse is someone who knows when to seal the deal. They know when an investment is good enough to invest in, and they're just highly intelligent. And not just when it comes to their career, I feel like it's in every area of their life. This person is a really good decision maker. Again, this isn't someone who makes decisions based off of an emotional reaction or outburst, because in the beginning of the reading, I was picking up that this person isn't moody. So it's not like they are just going to make a decision in a heated moment. They are truly going to think about it, have all of the information before, and then solidify that decision. But I feel like this person, I just heard, they never miss. Okay, they always make really good decisions. Let's see, who else is this person? Who else is pile number one's future spouse? Okay, so we also have healing family issues. So this is someone who maybe didn't have the best upbringing, or they were born into a dysfunctional family unit, and maybe that's why this person has spent a lot of their life transmuting energy, again, turning pain into purpose. And your future spouse is someone who wants to create their own family. This could be a generational curse breaker with synchronicity, and you're being helped. So you and your spouse could both maybe come from difficult backgrounds. I just heard it ran in the family until it ran into you. So that could definitely be this person with healing family issues. This is an individual who wants to create their own healthy family system and their own generation, right? The new generation that has like a pure heart and like clean soul. I just heard, okay, so this person, your future spouse, they definitely they want to have children, they want to have a family, but they also are going to do it way differently from how they were brought up, or the family system they were born into. They are, I just heard a whole 180. Okay, this person they would raise their children or create their family in a very different way from or compared to what they had growing up. Yeah, we have sever vows of poverty at the bottom of the deck. So this person might come from I don't know why spirit worded it like that. I just heard unsuccessful people, okay? And I guess it is what it is. And, that could have inspired this person to, really grow up and take the reins of their own life and um, sever vows of poverty. This person, maybe they grew up not having a lot, and this person, interesting, that makes sense with this person being a flipper. This person knows how to make it flip. Maybe this is something they have even had to do from a young age. And that's why they have all of these ideas. They're very creative and they just make money from being them with self employment. And the family system they grew up in, or maybe they grew up in poverty, that has really inspired this person as an adult to have all of these different side hustles. Okay, this person never wants to feel insecure when it comes to money, and maybe that is a generational curse they're breaking too. Maybe everyone in their family for the last 100 years have been in poverty, and again it ran in the family until it ran into them. So this person has made it their personal vow to sever these lines of poverty and to break this generational curse. So very interesting. And we also have partnerships. So this could be something that you guys share with synchronicity. So maybe that's your story too, where you grew up like not as fortunate, and that's why you are very driven, and that's why you have different side hustles, different avenues of income. Okay, but I see you guys being very comfortable when it comes to your financial life. But we are going to take these cards away, and then let's get into what will your relationship be like with them. So that was kind of the overview of who this person is, and now we will get into your relationship with them and how that will be together. Okay. Okay, let's see. For pile number one and their future spouse, what will their relationship be like together, Spirit? What will their relationship be like together? Okay, longevity. Yes, whatever you guys invest in together, it's going to be there for the long term. But also, what I'm getting too, it's like when you first meet, you might invest into a property together and then you flip it. And then with longevity, this is something that is going to constantly have you guys like set up for success. Like you, the passive income, all the different streams of income I heard that you guys will receive are long lasting. But also when it comes to your relationship with longevity, you guys, this is like the connection where you are married for 50 or 60 years and you have grandchildren and great grandchildren. Okay, again with you guys being generational curse breakers and creating this new line of individuals who are healthy and they're not always operating out of dysregulation or dysfunction. This is so interesting because this is the pile where I feel like you and your spouse will be remembered by your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, or your great great grandchildren. Okay, everyone is going to look up to your relationship and hope and dream and wish for a connection and a love and a romance that lasts a lifetime. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting, that this romance will last a lifetime and you guys will be together forever with longevity. Let's see what else. Okay, we also have fertility. Yeah, longevity and fertility. So, you and your future spouse, I see you guys having a lot of children together. That is if you guys are able to have children. But with fertility and longevity, wow, you could even be someone maybe up until like a later age, you will be having children with this person and you will be conceiving. Longevity and fertility. Also, what I'm getting too is that your kids are going to, the kids that you have with your future spouse are going to grow up, and their parents' marriage is going to be an inspiration to them. Like it's so beautiful because you are going to demonstrate a very healthy connection and relationship to your children, you and your future spouse, and it's going to inspire your children to grow up and choose healthy partners and, be with people who also have this dream of being with the same person forever and having that really solid relationship. So that's beautiful. Again, with you guys being these generational curse breakers, you're going to show your children that they also want to choose that route and they want to be healthy, functional people. Oh my gosh, yeah, we have rebirth, fertility, and rebirth. With your future spouse, again, your relationship, it's like you are going to cause people, not even your children, but maybe different family members or people around you, are going to be very inspired and they are going to look up to you with rebirth. Your relationship is going to inspire others to heal. It's going to inspire others. Maybe you have like a family member or a sibling who is really used to being in toxic relationships because of the family dysfunction that they were always surrounded with. And it's like your relationship with your future spouse is going to inspire people to want to quit that negative behavioral pattern of choosing partners who aren't good for them. You guys are going to inspire people and show people too that it's possible to be in it with the long haul with someone, and it is possible to be married and have children with someone and grow old together, right, and not have your relationship fall apart. With rebirth though, you and your future spouse are constantly, you're going to be learning together, you are going to be growing, you guys are going to go through so many different phases and cycles together, but you're never going to leave each other behind. Again, you guys are both in it for the long haul. You and your future spouse, you are both very loyal people, and that is really going to be telling as to how long your relationship lasts. And again, with longevity, I feel like and fertility too, fertility can be this creative energy as well. I feel like you guys are constantly going to be um growing with each other, right? And then it's interesting that rebirth came out because we also had Scorpio come out earlier, so this person could definitely be a Scorpio. But let's see here, what else will pile number one's future spouse and their relationship be like? What will their relationship be like? Very fun, very creative. I see you guys like hosting events and throwing parties for each other. Yeah, it's like I see like backyard birthday parties for like your kids, and everyone around is going to ask you, how do you do it? How do you stay together after having this many kids? Or how do you keep your relationship alive? I feel like this is someone who's very creative, and you are too, and you're always finding new ways to love each other, show up for each other, like spice things up, make things fun, even after like having kids or many years of being together. It's like you and this person are, with rebirth, are always going to find ways to make it fun. Yeah, we have patience, which makes sense. I feel like this is a very patient person, but so are you, pile number one. What your relationship will be like with them is that you guys are going to be very accepting of one another, and you guys aren't going to be rash and moody and make decisions in the heat of the moment in regards to an emotion you just felt. With patience, you guys, that's so interesting because I just realized we have patience under longevity. Okay, so your relationship with this person, wow, I feel like when you first meet, because we did have the Seven of Pentacles come out, with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like when you first meet this person, there's going to be like this really slow but intense sort of buildup. Okay, this isn't someone who's going to want to move super fast, because this person wants to make sure that they are investing in the right thing. Again, this person doesn't make rash decisions. And with patience, that is the reason why I feel like your connection is going to last a lifetime, because both of you aren't going to feel comfortable rushing into it, right? You're going to want to take it slow and make sure like, yeah, this is my person. And with patience too, though, this is someone with helpful person. This is giving the energy of a teacher, someone who's very patient, someone who is it's like they don't get irritated easily, they don't get moody. This is someone who is willing to help and be there for someone and teach. Okay, so your relationship with them, this is going to be a very patient person, and maybe this is something that you guys need, want, or desire, because maybe you're someone, you're a bit more fast moving, or maybe you're impatient and you're not the best teacher. And I feel like you and this person, you will balance out. But this individual, they never get upset or angry. Like, this is someone, again, they're like very patient, so this could be a very good parent, someone who is patient and someone who likes to teach. Yeah, as much as they like to learn, they also like to teach. But I see that shift happening later in their life. Like, when you first meet your spouse, this is someone who's going to be like very busy. This is going to be the one who's constantly learning and taking classes and courses. But as they get older, I see this person becoming more of a teacher. So I see this person, it's like, yeah, they're going to love being a dad or a mom, or they're going to love being a grandpa or a grandma. And then we also have love. So yeah, with patience and love, that's so sweet. Your relationship with your future spouse, there's going to be such an understanding between you guys. Love is going to conquer all, and I feel like you guys are going to be deeply in love with each other until the day that you die. And with love and fertility, you guys are also going to love your children together. You guys are going to have such a great relationship with your children and then your grandchildren. But this is interesting because with patience and love, when you first meet this person, again, they're not going to want to rush it. They are going to take it slow, and that's why your love is going to last forever. And yeah, we also have peace. So patience and peace. Wow, this person is really they're in tune with their emotions. Pile number one, your future spouse. They're very regulated, and maybe that's because they grew up in such dysfunction that they realized when they grew up that is not something that they wanted to continue. They didn't want to continue that pattern or that cycle. Your relationship with them is going to be your safety net, your landing spot. You're always going to have a place to, I just heard you're always going to have um, this person. What is spirit saying? This person is always going to hold space for you, and you are always going to hold space for them. Okay, but okay, pal number one, that is what I have for you guys, all about your future spouse, who they are, and what your relationship will be like with them. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Again, if you have any more recommendations, please comment them down below, and I will try to get those videos out for you guys. But yes, I will see you guys in my next post. Hey, pal number two, what's up? Welcome to your reading. If you chose the spider, we are going to see all about your future spouse. Who is this person, and what will your relationship be like together? So first, we're going to start with the portion of who this person is. So your future spouse being represented as the spider. Automatically, this is someone who's a hard worker. They're definitely a provider too. This is someone, it's kind of interesting because I got a little bit of a similar energy to pal number one, but I do want this to be a separate reading for you guys. But maybe pal number one's future spouse and your future spouse just have this thing in common where they are providers and builders. Okay, so this could be someone who is into construction or trades where they know how to build a home, or yeah. If it's not that though, this is someone who has dreams of creating a home with their spouse. Okay, this is someone who they are dedicated. This is someone, I'm picking up like on Saturn energy. This is someone who they go through a lot of things in their life that are purposeful. Uh, that it like has to do with their purpose. I'm getting. So this is someone who experiences like a lot of karma, but karma is not always a bad thing, right? Karma is just what you put out there is what you get back. So this person, yeah, I feel like your future spouse has gone through a lot in their life and they continue to do so, but it's kind of just like it's meant to in this lifetime. They are meant to go through a lot of different karmic lessons, perhaps, with them being represented as the spider. But this is also someone, like, they're very intricate. This is going to be someone who's multifaceted for sure. They're unique. They're not just surface level. This is like a very deep person. They're very creative. I feel like they're very talented too. They might use their hands for work. Again, that makes sense with building, but they have a lot going on. Okay, I feel like they have a lot going on in their mind, their body, and their soul. This could be someone too. This could be someone who really likes reading books. Okay, this is someone who likes to, um, or I just heard keep up with the Joneses. Okay, so this could be someone who's like really familiar with like what is currently going on in life and society. This is someone who's going to want to like keep up with the latest trends maybe, or yeah, also this is a funny message. This is someone who wants to decorate your home for the holidays, specifically outside. Like I'm seeing this person like string a bunch of Christmas lights around the roof. So this person could be really into holidays, or specifically holiday decorations. You and your future spouse, I feel like you're gonna have really like big like get-togethers for holidays. This person, I just heard like hostess, so they want to like host these big events at their house. And yeah, they're very talented and creative too, showing up as the spider. But let's see, I want to get more into who this person is. Let's pull some zodiac signs. So let's see here, spirit. Who is pile number one's future spouse? Okay, so we have a Virgo. That makes sense because I just heard meticulous. Okay, but this person's also very creative, so I can definitely see them like during the holidays. Like they are, I just saw too for like Halloween, this person for trick-or-treaters, they want to get dressed up in all of these costumes. Like they want to have a lot of fun. I feel like this person has this like childlike spirit that they always keep within them. Not that they are childlike and immature. It's just they never let that spark die. So I feel like this is someone they entertain like children, or like children are interested in them because they are fun and they're creative, and again they're kind of like childlike. So this is someone who likes to maybe like this is for their inner child when they decorate for like holidays. This is someone who like heals their child self by showing up for like other children in their life maybe. Okay, let's get another sign. Okay, we also have Leo. Yeah, this person, it's interesting because I feel like they are a very expressive person, but it's like you have to get to know them first. So no, they're not surface level, but maybe just kind of hidden. Like they're not fully gonna open up to like everyone, just random people, but to the people who they truly love and connect with in their life, they're like very expressive and loving. Yeah, we also have Gemini, so this person could be a Gemini, but I'm kind of getting that energy where to you, their spouse, and to their children or their family, you know them to be this very expressive, multifaceted, talented person. But to strangers and maybe people in passing or people they work with, they don't know the depths of your spouse or how they truly are. So yeah, it's like the way that they present themselves to the world is very different from like who you get inside of the house. Interesting. But let's see here. Let's get some tarot cards. Let's see more about who this person is. Who is pile number two's future spouse? Okay, we have the Six of Cups. So this could definitely be a past life soulmate. This could also be someone who has like their moon sign is a water sign. So they could be like a Pisces moon or a Scorpio or Cancer moon. Who this person is very giving. This person likes giving gifts. That could be their love language, gift giving. Or again, I was getting that this person, they like to keep up with like the latest trends or something, or they might want to gift you with those things. But also this person, they're very sweet. They're loving, but it's interesting because it's like they reserve that part of themselves. Yeah, it's like they give their unconditional love to the people in their life who they fully trust, which would be you, their spouse. But yeah, this person, they could even be another love language, could be acts of service like you come home and the house is completely clean or it's decorated for the holiday. It's like this person, because I just picked up like on show and tell. So this could be someone too. They have like a bunch of different objects. Maybe they're collectors of things and they're really passionate about that, and they like to show you those things. Or this person, they're very thoughtful. They could just be out by themselves and they see something in the store that they assume you would like it, or maybe it's something you talked about. Like this person's a good listener and they like giving you little gifts. Maybe you mentioned something once and you're not really thinking about it, but then they go back and they like buy it for you. Yeah, this person definitely likes acts of service as well, though. They like to, with show and tell, be like, oh, yeah, I just decorated the whole entire outside of the house for Christmas. I want to show you. But this person, they're very helpful. Yeah, I can see this person, like, they like to clean, they like to help around the house. Yeah, this could be someone, like, it's kind of untraditional, right? So, like, if you're the feminine, I feel like the masculine is gonna take on more of the roles of, like, even cooking. This person could like to cook and clean and then kind of like bring you your plate of food or show you the clean house. Let's see what else. Who is this person? Who is pile number two's future spouse? Okay, we also have the Eight of Wands, so that makes sense with Leo. This person, they're always moving, they're always doing something. You're never going to see this person kind of like taking a break or like being lazy, I guess. Because being lazy and taking a break, obviously, they're two completely different things. But this person, they're always going to be doing something. You're never going to see this person just kind of laying around and being lazy or sedentary. I feel like this person, they're constantly going to be creating something. They're going to be on the moves. They're going to be cooking. They're going to be cleaning. They're going to be taking care of the kids, or they're going to be out and about looking for things to gift you with. Or this person, they might want to go on like a lot of vacations, a lot of family vacations, or yeah, they could want to take you places. With this Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups, they could want to go on like romantic getaways. If you guys, with your spouse, if you do end up having kids, it's like they think it's important to go out on dates, have that time for you guys to be by yourself. Let's see, who else is this person? Who else is the, oops, okay. So we have the Magician. Yeah, I just heard this is a jack of all trades. So this is someone, it's interesting because I keep going back to them like stringing up these Christmas lights, but with the Magician, it's really interesting because this person has all of these tools in their pocket. They're very creative. They're very active too. This could be someone who takes pride in like working out. This is someone who likes to move their body. This could be someone, it's like they're going to want to go on hikes with you, walking trails, go on a run, a walk, just like be active together. That's what this person likes. That's a type of person they are. And with the Magician, they're just they're very talented. Again, going back to the spider, you might not see them for a few hours and they come back inside and they're like, here, I want to show you something. Look at all of these Christmas lights I just put up, right? Like this person, I feel like they're constantly going to be like surprising you and shocking you, but not in a bad way. This person could like surprises. This person could like surprising you. Yeah, but this person just has like the shock factor to their energy because I feel like they are so like unconventional or non-traditional, and you're really going to like that about this person. But with the Magician, again, going back to this person being a jack of all trades, I feel like one day they could be a designer, like putting up these Christmas lights, and then the next day they are a chef and they're cooking you up your favorite meal. So you're never going to be bored with this person. This is someone who is, again, they're very multifaceted and talented, and I just see you, this person, you're going to keep each other on your toes, or this person is definitely going to keep you on your toes. Maybe you're someone, you're more of a relaxed energy, and this is someone who's a bit more upbeat, but there's never going to be a dull moment with this person, I just heard. But let's see here. I'm going to take these away and then we will get more into who this person is. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this person. Oh, let's do this deck. Who is pile number two's future spouse? Okay, yeah, we have positive energy. That makes sense with the Eight of Wands. This is someone who is going to be emotionally regulated. They're going to be in a good mood. And this is the thing, too. Maybe this person spent like a lot of their life like blocking themselves off from people because they only ever wanted to show their true authentic self around this positive energy, around these positive people. This isn't someone who because it's interesting, even though we had Leo come out, I still feel like this person they could be more of it's like they flip from being introvert and extrovert, which makes sense because we did have Gemini at the bottom of the zodiac deck. But this person, they're very expressive towards these people, like being you, their spouse, and other family members or friends who are also like them, people who are of like a healed energy. And yeah, we have break free. So positive energy and break free. Maybe this person yeah, like with them like building like a wall like around themselves or their heart or their mind was to protect themselves from people who were not in this positive energy and people who are negative. So this is definitely someone too, it's like you can't put them in a box with break free, because it says try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So that makes sense with the Eight of Wands too. It's like this person they like to try new things for sure. They don't like to be the same person they were last year or 5 or 10 years ago. This person always likes dipping their toes in different things. Like this would be the type of person who's like, I want to go skydiving, I want to go bungee jumping. They're very like experience oriented, and they don't like to like again be sedentary. They don't like to do the same things over and over again, because I feel like I just heard that makes them go kind of insane. Like they always like to try new things. Who else is this person? Yeah, we have playtime. This is someone too, like if you have children together or if there's just like children in the family, again, like this is gonna be the children or the child's like favorite uncle or aunt or favorite like parent or grandparent, because this is someone, again, they have this like childlike nature about them, and that makes sense with playtime coming out also with the Eight of Wands. This person, they know how to create experiences for other people, definitely with them wanting to like decorate or make the holidays extra special and fun. This is a person that lifts up the mood, definitely with positive energy, break free, and playtime. This is someone who's like not so serious all the time. This is someone who knows how to have a good time and, you know, live on the lighter side of life. Let's see, let's get more. Who else is this person? Who else is pile number two's future spouse? Okay, that's interesting. We have healing family issues come out, and I did shuffle these before I moved on to the second pile, but this came out in pile one. So this could kind of be a similar story where this person grew up in a dysfunctional family unit, and then with Break Free, they grew up and created their own family line that was fun and it was positive. And so this person, maybe they felt restricted growing up. Maybe they were this very creative, expressive, outgoing child, and they ended up building a wall around their heart, or they didn't truly show themselves to the people they were around because they didn't feel like safe enough to be themselves. So as they grew up, yeah, they decided that their family system that they want to create, they want it to be positive, and they want to break free from different generational traumas, and they want to be able to again live on the lighter side of life. Yeah, we also have clean energy food, so that makes sense. With the Eight of Wands, I was getting that this could be someone, they're very active, and they're adamant about their health. They like to take care of themselves, and I was picking up that this person, it's like they're gonna like to cook. This person, they could be a chef, that could be their occupation for some of you guys, but it's like they want to make you meals, but they're very particular about what they are intaking into their body. And with clean energy food, this doesn't just have to be meals. This could also be like media they consume. Like, yeah, this person is just, they're very healthy, and they make sure of that. Like even subliminally, with this person, like when they listen to music, they might make sure that they listen to things that have positive messages, and it that they're not negative. Okay, yeah, we also have playfulness. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That falling right under playtime. So this is someone like, yeah, it makes so much sense. They could definitely be a Leo sun or a Leo rising, but they have such this childlike wonder in nature to them that they never lost, even if they had to heal issues from when they were younger in their childhood. It's like maybe in their adult life they live out like their childhood dreams again with like decorating for holidays or going all out. So that's really interesting. Yeah, look at that. We have break free and free yourself. I just picked up on the name Zach, so that could be significant. That could be this person's name or your name. But I feel like when this person grew up, because it says it's time to take control of your life. So I feel like that's exactly what this person did. When they grew up and when they were adult, they could have broke free from generational curses or cycles that have been going on in their family line for decades. And this generational curse maybe could have to do with food. Maybe this person grew up not like eating the best or something. So that's why it's really important in their life that they are like this healthy individual and they watch what they eat and they also like to work out and live an active and healthy lifestyle. Your future spouse is someone that you're always going to have a good time with, okay? Because I just heard like life of the party, or they're going to want to host a lot of things. Like, yeah, I can see them during holidays. It's like they want to be the chef, they want to like make a bunch of food for the people who are coming over, and they want to have like they want to make a good experience for everyone. I don't know. I'm seeing like a bouncy house, or this could be like someone's birthday party, and they want to make sure that that child has the best experience because maybe growing up they didn't feel like they had adults around them who made like holidays or birthdays special. So it's like they're that person for everyone. Even if it's not for like their own children, it's like they want to do this for their nieces or their nephews or different people in the family. It doesn't just have to be children. This person just always wants to make sure that everyone is having a good time. Oh my gosh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Okay, so it makes sense that this person came out as the magician. This is someone who's like a alchemist, right? They are a transmuter of energy as well, which I kind of picked up on that in pile number one. But this person, they're very active. So again, like you're never going to see this person kind of just like sitting on their butt or being like lazy bones. This person is always going to be up and active and doing something. But I'm going to take these cards away, and then we are going to get more into what your relationship will be like with this person. Okay, let's see. For pile number two, what will their relationship be like with this person? Okay, we have confidence. Yes, if that's not giving Leo, I don't know what is. So this person could definitely be born in August because we have 8 here. Yeah, or you guys, the number 8 could be significant to you somehow. But what your relationship will be like with this person, you're not gonna, neither one of you guys are going to feel insecure in the relationship. You guys are both going to trust each other enough that you aren't going to be the jealous type. If you see this person talking to someone else or they see you conversing with someone else, you guys aren't going to be envious or jealous because you guys are going to feel secure enough within yourself and your relationship that you know this person isn't going to um like cheat on you. You're not going to cheat on this person. You guys are just going to be very happy. I see both of you guys might have like really nice smiles because I'm seeing now like family photo shoots, okay, or like family photos. Your relationship, I think a lot of people are going to aspire to have a relationship like yours that you share with your spouse, okay? Because you guys, again, you're going to be very secure within your relationship where you're not going to feel like you have to go outside of it to seek something else. You guys are going to have everything that each other needs. Yeah, look at that. We also have success, confidence, and success. So your relationship with your spouse is going to last forever, right? Because it was created from this clean, pure state. Oh my gosh, as I say that, we have purity at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like before you guys meet, you both have done like your internal work, and that is why you will have such a successful relationship with each other because it was created from this like this pure place where if you had traumas or this person did from your childhood or your adult life, it's like you went in and you healed those things, you worked through them, and that's why your relationship will be successful, because you guys are both coming together from this place of healed energy, and that is why your relationship will last a long time. It makes sense though, with confidence and success and Leo coming out. So this person, they could be very successful in their career, and a lot of people are going to look up to your relationship too, because your relationship as well will be very successful. What else? Okay, so we still had purity that wanted to come out. This is a small message for some of you guys. With purity, your spouse might be waiting for marriage, okay, or that could be you guys. You are waiting, like this person is abstinent or they're celibate and they are waiting for marriage. That could be you guys, or this person. If not, what your relationship will be like with them though, it's just pure love. I feel like you guys, you truly unconditionally love each other, and that is why I see your relationship lasting forever, because you guys are both confident enough within yourselves and your connection that it will be there for the long haul, and that both of you guys are extremely loyal and dedicated to each other, especially because I feel like the foundation that you guys create together is very healthy with purity, and that's why it will be long lasting. And yeah, we also have compassion. So with the Six of Cups that came out, I feel like this is someone who yeah, they're very compassionate, they're empathetic, they are not apathetic. They are going to know how to show up for you and love you in the way that you need to be loved. Let's see, what else will pile number two and their spouse's relationship be like? What else will their relationship be like? Oh my gosh. So we have success coming out twice, you guys. Okay, so double confirmation that this is not going to be the relationship that ends in like a nasty divorce or separation. With success coming out twice, that's just like double confirmation too that both of you guys bring substance to the relationship. It's not that one of you guys are going to be successful, it's going to be both of you guys. And that's why I think you guys, you're not going to be insecure, because you're both confident within yourselves, because you're both very successful people. This could also be something too where you guys have the same sun sign. You guys could both be Leo suns. If not, you guys could just be have similar placements. Okay, similar placements maybe when it comes to like your career. And you guys are both going to have your own though. You guys are both definitely going to be successful people, and that's why it's like you're not going to be jealous of this person, and this person isn't going to be jealous of you, because you both have your own thing going on, and that's why you have such a great relationship together. What else? What else will pile number two in their person's relationship be like? Okay, we have growth. Yeah. Wow. That makes sense with the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys, this could be like someone could work at a gym, like they could be like a physical trainer, or you guys could be. If not, with growth, you guys are constantly going to be going through different life cycles together, and you are going to be growing. You guys are constantly going to be expanding with one another. When you guys meet each other too, it's like your confidence might skyrocket together. Because I feel like when you guys meet your spouse, you are coming out of a place of like spiritual transformation, and you're going to lay this foundation with this person off of this pure energy, and um, you guys are going to help each other become more confident. I'm getting with growth being under confidence. When you guys meet each other, it's like you're going to be each other's cheerleaders, or someone could be a cheerleader here, someone could be a dancer, something about like an activity. You guys might meet through that, or I just heard like ballroom dancing. But when you meet this person, it's like they're going to not that you're not going to be confident when you meet them, because I feel like you are going to be. Again, you're coming out of this spiritual transformation. I feel like this person is too, but you guys are just going to lift each other up. Okay, you guys are going to be yeah, this could be like gym buddies, gym partners, personal trainer, like a partner of some sort. When it comes to a physical activity, you guys are constantly going to be pushing each other to grow, especially when it comes to like this physical aspect of life, or like if you guys do an activity together, like you work out together, you guys are constantly going to be like cheering each other on. What else? What else will their relationship be like? Okay, we also have friendship. Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna be like besties, or what I was getting here was like a partner, like a workout partner or something like that. But um when you meet your spouse, you guys might start off as friends. Okay, you might develop a really strong friendship, and with purity, that's why the romantic relationship you develop will be so strong and successful, because you started off as friends first. Okay, so this could be like a friends to lovers kind of thing. I just heard like a built-in best friend. So this isn't just going to be your romantic partner. This is also going to be your best friend. But okay, pile number two, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any other recommendations for pick a card readings that you guys would like to see, feel free to comment them down below. And I will try to get those videos made and out for you guys. But I will see you guys in my next post. Hey, pal number three, what's up? Welcome to your reading. If you chose the elephant card, we are going to see all about your relationship with your future spouse. First, we are going to get into who they are, and then we will move on into the portion of what your relationship will be like with them. But with your future spouse being represented as the elephant, this is someone who they're always going to have the right answers. Okay, if there's any obstacles presented in your guys' way, this person is going to like destroy them effortlessly. Okay, this person also, them being the elephant, they have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. This person, your spouse has had a lot of experience in life, so this could be someone, they could be like a writer or an author. For some of you guys, like a philosopher. I'm not really sure in 2025 where like philosophers work or what they do, or this person could just be philosophical, right? Or they're gonna have the answers to everything. Okay, if there's ever an issue in the family or in the system that you guys create or have together, everyone is going to go to this person. Everyone's going to go to your spouse for the correct answers. Okay, it's like this person, for some of you guys, they could have a history in like the army or the air force, because I just see them being a leader, or in their career your spouse is going to have a leadership position. Everyone is going to like trust this person and follow their lead. But your future spouse, this is someone too who's always going to want to make sure you guys are going in the right direction together, or maybe you just being yourself, like separate from like the marriage. This person is always going to want to make sure that you're going the right way and everything's smooth sailing. So this is giving me to this person. I feel like they like to be in control. So let's say you guys are going on like a family vacation, like this person, I see them having everything like figured out, like the itinerary. This person might be into that. So this could be an earth sign. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and pull some zodiac signs, and let's see who this person is. Let's see, spirit. Okay, so we have Gemini. So that makes sense, because I feel like this person, they have a really interesting like train of thought. This person has a really different, unique way of thinking. Okay, and we also have Sagittarius. So this person too, like they could be an adventurer. Again, I was kind of picking up on vacation. This person could like to travel a lot, but it's like before they jump into something, they like to make sure they have, again, like the itinerary and the plans set in stone before they move forward. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Taurus, so that makes sense. This could definitely be an earth sign. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot and get more into who this person is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Yes, because when I was shuffling for your pile and the elephant came out, I was like, this is giving like boss daddy energy, okay? Or switch the genders as it fits. But let's see here. Who else is this person? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. Yes, so this absolutely could be an earth sign, even though we have Gemini and Sagittarius. But this is someone who I feel like materially your spouse is successful, okay, in whatever career that is. This person, they they have it going on, okay? Again, this individual likes to plan ahead. This is someone who I feel like they're really good with their finances. They are stable. They also know how to like budget or save. Again, if this is for like a vacation, this person is really good at putting money aside, and I just heard like saving it for a rainy day. So yeah, this is someone too, like if they want to go and buy a car, they're not just going to buy the car that looks pretty. They're going to do research about the car that lasts until 300,000 miles, right? This person, they're not one to make very like rash decisions. This is someone who is a planner, but this is also someone who's a provider. Being the elephant and the king of pentacles, this could also be someone, they are an entrepreneur and they own their own business, because again, with the emperor, the elephant, the king of pentacles, this is giving like boss daddy energy. Okay, this is someone who has the funds available and put aside to take their family on vacation. This is also someone who likes to feel like secure and comfortable. Okay, I feel like this could also be someone, they're kind of like a homebody. This person can prefer like staying home rather than going out. But I do think this person likes to go on like on trips though. With the chariot, this person does like to like go out and try new things. But this could also be someone too. It's like they're really busy, but they make sure to set apart time for their spouse and their family. What else? Who is this person? This person too, I feel like they're emotionally stable as well, with them showing up as this king of pentacles. Okay, we also have the Four of Swords, which makes sense. This could be someone who's slightly more introverted. Okay, this could be someone too who could be extrasensory themselves, or maybe they just pick up on a lot of energy, which is why they maybe like to stay to themselves or stay home with their spouse being new, or their family, because I feel like really easily they can pick up on other people's energy and emotions, with them being this like very like wise person. I also just heard self-taught. So whatever this person does in their career, it could be self-taught, but they like make a lot of money. Okay, I feel like this person makes a shit ton of money actually, with them showing up as the king of pentacles. But with the Four of Swords, maybe this is someone, it's like yeah, like it's not that they're frugal, but they're not going to go again and like spend money on a car that looks pretty. Like no, they're going to spend money on a car that is reliable and that is going to last the family for a long time, right? So this is someone who, they're not impulsive at all. This is someone who, they're like strategic, kind of like slow moving, but not in a bad way. I feel like this person makes the best decisions for the whole family unit. Okay, this person, they're a leader, they like being in charge, but also I feel like this person, they could like to be home, they could like to be spending time with their family, resting, relaxing. This is someone too, I feel like they take care of themselves. This is someone who gives themselves like proper nourishment and breaks, but this is giving kind of the traditional role of like a provider. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups, this person, I feel like they're really busy. I just heard busy bee, so this could definitely be someone, they are an entrepreneur, they run their own business. And with the Eight of Cups, it's like as soon as this person like it goes to bed, it's like they wake up and they're on to the next, right? They go to bed, they rest, or it's like they just finished a job and now they're taking a little 15-minute cat nap and then they're up and at it again. Okay, so even though this is someone who likes to take breaks and take care of themselves, this is also someone too who is on the move. Okay, this is always someone who, I feel like your spouse, like in regards to the career, this is someone who's going to be really busy. They're going to have a lot going on. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. So this is someone though, it's like there's a lot of moving parts in their life or their business, but they're able to kind of execute all of that flawlessly. But this person, like I think when you meet your spouse, they're always going to be like on the move or working, but they do make sure, again, because they are these planners, they make sure to set apart time for you being their spouse and their family. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, I feel like at the end of the day when this person is done working, it's like they're gonna come back home to you and they're gonna want to cuddle up with you on the couch or in the bed, or they might want to do something romantic with this Knight of Cups, like take a bath or give each other massages. Like this person, yeah, they like to like go out into the world and be this hard worker, but then they also like to come home and relax and kind of be more introverted, right? Because I feel like maybe for this person's career, they have to be a bit more outwardly like expressive, but truly like who they are, they like to be like, what is it? They like to be, what do they like to be? They like to feel like emotionally connected to someone. Okay, so it might be kind of overwhelming for this person too, like in their everyday life, like being this entrepreneur, being this business owner, like even though they're able to do it, like deep down, them being this Knight of Cups, they're like really romantic and like sentimental. So it's like they like to come home to you, to like have those moments together. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Cups. So it's like this person can want to have children with you if you are able to, and it's like they want to come home to you, their loving spouse and their children. But let's see, I'm going to take these away and then we will get more into who this person is. Okay, let's see. Who else is this person? Pile number 3 spouse. Okay, we have self-employment. So, yeah, definitely. With the Elephant, the King of Pentacles, and self-employment, this person, they are their own boss. They are an entrepreneur. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Self-employment came out, I believe, in pile number 1. Okay, but these are different energies. But this person, they are their own boss. Okay, they work for themselves. Again, it's this energy where they wake up in the morning and they decide their schedule. They decide what they want to do. We also have helpful person. I swear, I think this came out in pile number 1 too. If not, it was something about a teacher. But with helpful person, I think this person communicates with a lot of people throughout the day. So this could be like their employees or the people who work for them. This person, though, I feel like they're very like team oriented and team based. So they are always looking to grow, right? They're always looking to grow with another person and expand. This individual, I feel like they could be a big member of your community. This is someone who, okay, that's what it is. If so, them being this entrepreneur and having their own business, I feel like their business like takes care of the community or something like that. Okay, like they are a really open person and they like helping people. So this could also be like a humanitarian, or this could be someone too like their business could have to do with it's like an organization or like a nonprofit perhaps that like pours back into the community. But this person could be really into that, like with what they create for themselves. Like they're not greedy, they like to give to others as well, with them being this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, let's see what else. Who is this person? Who is pile number 3's future spouse? Okay, we have mother healing, which is really interesting because the Queen of Cups kind of did come out in the tarot card. So this person, they're very nurturing, but also they see you being the mother of their children if you are a feminine and if you are able to have kids. This person, they could have a really good relationship with their mother, with mother healing being next to helpful person. Yeah, or this person, like, they're very nurturing, even though they're showing up as this King of Pentacles and like this boss who likes to be a provider. I feel like they can do both. This person can provide, but they can also be like this mothering, nurturing energy. This person, though, if you have kids, it's like they want to be really involved in that. They don't just want it to be the traditional role of like the mom like takes care of the kids and the dad goes out and provides. I do feel like this person is a provider, but they also want to be involved in like children's lives as well. But this person, they have this really sweet, soft side to them that that outer world doesn't see, but I feel like you see that and their family does. Okay, let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. Can you tell me more about this person? Also, though, what I'm getting with helpful person and mother healing, this person, their mother might be really helpful, like to your family. Okay, so this could be like a grandparent who, yeah, this helpful person could be one of their parents or someone in their family who really shows up for you and maybe your kids, and they have like a really good relationship with your guys' children. Because I'm seeing this helpful person here, like this person has someone attached to them, which could be like a parent or maybe a sibling, like your child's like aunt or uncle who likes taking your kids out and like creating like good childhood memories for them. Okay, we have cooperation instead of competition. Yeah, so I also feel like this person, everything is kind of like in order for them. This person is also like confident within you and your relationship because they feel like what you have is so strong that like no one will be able to take that away from you guys. And this person doesn't feel the need to like compete with others, even though they're like business oriented. I feel like they don't feel the need to like compete with other people's businesses. I feel like if anything, they are more focused on like giving to the community instead of competing. Okay, so this is someone who it's like they're secure within themselves, and they don't like feel the need to compete with other people because they are already confident enough within themselves and what they bring to the table. Okay, and we also have engagement. Okay, so this could be something too, like when you meet this person. Well, I'm getting two messages here. This person is like really interested with you. Okay, it's like or they're like really engaged with like you and like the children and the family. Like this person, even though like they're really busy and they showed up in that like Four Swords energy where like, they are like taking a break, and then with the Eight of Cups, like they're off to work again. This is still someone who's going to be like involved in your relationship and your family dynamic. But also with engagement, when you meet your future spouse, they might have it all together. Like they might already have the house, the successful career, everything else, but they're just missing like the person to share their life with. So when you guys meet, I feel like automatically this person is going to know that you're the one, and they might propose to you really fast. Okay, because it's like maybe this person, again, it's like they have everything and then they're just missing their spouse, right? And then when they find you, you guys find each other, they're going to be like, yep, I need to put a ring on that super fast, we're getting married. Okay, so this person might want to get married really quick when you guys meet. And then we also have deservingness. Wow, so I feel like this person, they're a hard worker. Everything that they earn or everything that they do, it's not like it's handed to them, right? This is someone who puts in the work, they put in a lot of effort. But with deservingness too, I feel like this is someone who's going to want to give you everything that you ever desired. With mother healing and deservingness, maybe like you didn't have like a for some of you, you didn't have like a healthy relationship with a parent or specifically a mother, and this person feels like you are very deserving of having this beautiful life of being a mother to your children and having a good relationship with your spouse. Yeah, we have block out distractions. So with deservingness, this is someone who they are very deserving of their success and what they receive, but also this is someone too who sees you as very deserving of unconditional love and support. But let's see here. Let's take these away, and then we will get more into what will your relationship be like with this person. Okay, let's see. What will pile number three's relationship be like with this person, their future spouse? Okay, so we have trust. Yeah, it's interesting, this being by the elephant, because in the beginning I was picking up that this person, your future spouse, people go to this person for like trusted advice, and they know that this person is going to lead them in the right direction. This is definitely someone who is a leader, and they're very powerful. So what your relationship will be like with them, you guys are going to have this really close bond where you can go and talk to them about anything. I'm picking up on pillow talk, like at the end of your day or this person's day, you're going to feel safe in that Four of Swords energy to come together and talk about the highs of your day and the lows of your day. You're going to feel really connected with each other, and also you guys, you're not going to feel insecure that this person is off dabbling in things that they shouldn't be, with like infidelity, or this person, they're going to feel the same way towards you. They're not going to be fearful that you're going to go out and leave them behind or anything like that. Yeah, we have a trust and awareness. That's interesting with awareness, because I was picking up that this person might tend to be slightly more introverted because they can pick up on a lot of people's energy. But with trust and awareness, both of you guys are going to be aware of each other's boundaries. You guys are also like, you're going to be very considerate within your relationship with each other. Like if this person doesn't like loud sounds, you're going to make sure that you are not being quiet, but again, you're just considerate, right? If there's something that ticks this person off, you're not going to specifically do that thing to set this person off. You are going to find your way around that. So your relationship with this person, you guys are going to be very considerate of one another, and you're also going to be aware of each other's triggers, right? And you're going to that's really interesting because since you guys are aware of, what makes each other tick, you're obviously not going to purposely try to like irritate this person. This person's not going to do that to you. You are going to be very just cognizant of each other and thoughtful, right? I feel like you guys are your relationship, you're both going to show up as being very thoughtful people. And then we also have action. So I feel like this person it's like you trust that they're always going to show up for you. You trust that this person means what they say and they say what they mean. You're never going to doubt this person because I feel like if they tell you they're going to do something like, hey, I'm going to go to the grocery store, you know that they're going to come back with the groceries or what you asked for. Like, yeah, if you ask this person for a specific thing in your coffee, which these are just examples, but this person, they're going to like, do exactly what you say or what you tell them to do, right? So this is someone, again, because they are very like structure oriented. This person's never gonna like slip up or be like, oh, I forgot that you wanted 4 sugars in your coffee and not 2. Like this person, they're always just gonna have it right. This person, I heard they have it right the first time. But with action, what your relationship will be like, this person, um again, like they're not just going to sit there and tell you what you want to hear. It's like this person backs up their words with action. Okay, let's see. What else will their relationship be like with their future spouse? Okay, we have worry, but coming out in the reverse. Yeah, it's like with trust, that's so interesting because we have trust upright and then worry in the reverse. You're never gonna doubt this person. You're never gonna doubt this person's love or intentions for you. You're never gonna doubt that this person isn't going to like figure out a conflict or resolve a conflict. You're always gonna feel safe with this person. Yeah, you're gonna feel very safe within the relationship, and also with awareness. I feel like this person, they are very observant, and like if you're out with a group of people, this person's gonna notice that maybe your social battery is dying, and they're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna head out. Like this person is very aware of you and what you're going through, and I feel like it's the same for you to this person. And then we also have empathy. Yeah, awareness and empathy. So this is someone, I feel like they could be like an extreme empath, or that could be you guys. Hopefully you can see these cards. Let me move these real quick. But with empathy, yes, this is someone, they are introverted. They're very empathetic, again, with awareness here. They have this heightened sensitivity, and they're able to pick up on other people's energies. With empathy being upright and worry in the reverse, what your relationship will be like with this person's going to want to take all of the burdens off of your back and your shoulders. Okay, this person wants you to feel like light, and this person, it's like they want to take on the burden of harsh responsibilities, and they want you to trust them that they will take care of it, right? But this person, they're very loving, they're very open to you, and this could be someone too. It's like they're fair. This is someone who's not going to immediately like take someone's side. This is someone who is able to hear people out. But with empathy and awareness, this person is highly aware of what you are experiencing, and they want to make sure that they can release different burdens you're experiencing in your life, perhaps. Yeah, and we also have self-esteem. Like this is someone who's gonna like lift you up, right? I'm hearing that song, like you raise me up or you lift me up. With empathy and self-esteem, this is someone who is going to just show you and tell you how much that they love you and how much that they care about you. This person's going to make you feel really good about yourself. This person definitely is going to know how to like build you up, especially if maybe you are like in this worry energy. This person is going to be like, don't worry about that, I'll take care of it, I got you. Okay, so this person is going to be very loving, very expressive towards you and your family. But okay, pile number 3, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you have any other recommendations or suggestions for pick a card readings, feel free to comment them down below. But yes, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next post.